successful trip overall?
I think it was a successful trip. Played against some good teams, and we beat Florida. We played tough against Wisconsin, so it just showed that we got a good enough team to compete big in the rest of the season.
Yeah, playing such a strong field, how does that kind of get you ready for obviously the next game, but then just going forward in the Big East too?
It just shows it teaches every player that we want to play hard. It's gonna be a tough season. With those 3 games back to back, you don't get a real good chance to scout the team. So you just have to rely on your basketball IQ. So that'll be a good thing for us.
You got Towson coming up and then Kansas afterwards. Thoughts on making sure you don't overlook Towson?
Yeah, this week in practice, Coach Thompson hasn't even mentioned Kansas. We've been focusing on Towson, getting back on the right track since we came off a loss. So we're just focusing on coming out and playing well on Sunday.
What adjustments do you need to make personally, considering the foul trouble that you experienced down in the Bahamas?
It's going to be tough. Sometimes you don't get refs to make calls against you that other refs won't. So just stay aggressive, cut down on the offensive fouls. I think me and Josh really got in trouble with that over in Bahamas. But just staying aggressive on the offensive end. That's it.
When you see it called tightly, though, do you have to kind of pull back a little bit, or do you have to figure out what you can do and what you can't do?
It's just you got to make adjustments throughout the game. Certain refs call us little tick-tack fouls when you hit a cutter, some don't. So it just depends on the day and on the game.
After Bahamas, you guys were getting votes in the AP poll and the coaches poll. Do you guys pay attention about it all in rankings?
We definitely notice it, but we just don't stay focused. We know we got a good enough team to eventually get ranked throughout the season. So we just gonna keep working hard and playing our game.
Were the stitches done here or down in the Bahamas?
It was down here.
Practice?
Yeah, but Brad.
Oh, okay. Speaking of which, how's he coming along?
He's doing well, being patient, working on this game.
You think we'll see him get some minutes?
Definitely. It's a long season, especially if the refs keep calling fouls like that against me and Josh. You're going to have to throw him out there.
Mikael, how did you like tap dancing?
Oh, it was nice.
You going to keep it up?
Actually, the class finished this week, so no more dances.
Anything else, guys?